In this video, I'm going to share with you my #1 tool that I personally use to help me make my trades, 3 commas. And I'm going to show you how to use it so that you can maximize your trading success with a simple technique that will only take you about 5 minutes to set up. Now, having the right tools when trading cryptos is essential for success. And in trading, any edge that you can get can make a very big difference on your bottom line. 3 commas is super easy to use for less experienced traders and also has a really great range of features to cater for the more experienced crypto traders out there. 3 commas allows you to make smart trades via APIs on major exchanges and even to set up trading bots. Now, quick disclaimer before we do get into this tutorial that this is not a sponsored video. I am an affiliate for 3 commas and there is a referral link down below. Please use it if you want to sign up for the service. And as a special bonus for using that link, you will get a 10% discount on any plans that you sign up for. And I will receive a small commission from you using that link, but at no additional cost to you. Now, if you're already a member of 3 commas or you do not want to use the link down below, then you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the free information on how to use this website. Now, 3 commas is a service that I have been using for quite a long time, and to be honest, I really quite enjoy it. It's made automating my trades so damn easy and has really helped big time in increasing my winning and in getting that little extra edge on my trades. And I know that it can help you too. Now, with all of that being said, this is a tool for traders. If you do not have the time to learn how to trade, you don't need to do it. All you need to do is stack, sats, and chill. Remember, trading is high risk. Even if you use tools like this to help you manage your risk, there's still risk involved if you don't know what the heck you're doing. And if you know what you're doing, it can still be a crazy game out there. Most of you will simply be better off just buying and holding Bitcoin. You don't need to trade. This is just an option for you. However, if you are an active or an aspiring trader, then stick around because you will want to know about 3 commas and how to use it. So click on the link in the description and head over to 3commas.io. Now you will of course need to get signed up real fast. Go ahead and click here on sign up. Put your email in, make a password. You guys know the drill. You also get a 3-day free trial, so you get 3-day access to the pro plan so you can have a look around, see what's actually going on in there before you actually go ahead and make a purchase for a plan. Now let's take a quick look here at our dashboard. Here on the dashboard, you'll see how many bots you have running. You can see I don't have any bots running at this time. You'll also see how many smart trades you have going. I currently have 3 smart trades going. You can see your profits from the day and your totals and different things like this. You can also see your general account information, how much you have sitting on your trading account, how that trading account's been doing, etc., etc. But the real magic of 3 commas is the smart trades that they offer. So to get set up with smart trades, you will need to link your API. And I'm going to show you how to do this for Binance. If you still need a Binance account, there's a link down below where you can get signed up for that as well. But this process is basically the same for any exchange that 3 commas is compatible with. So we're going to go over to Binance, come up here and click on your profile and go to API Management. So here you will find your API key as well as your API secret key. So these are both important to know. So we're going to click copy API key. So I'm going to click copy there to copy my API key. And then we're going to head back over to 3 commas and get Binance set up so we can start trading using 3 commas on Binance. So you'll need to click here on My Exchanges. So you can choose different exchanges from the drop-down list here. There's, of course, a lot of supported exchanges like BYBIT and Binance and Bitfinex. But we're going to click on Binance. You can put in the name for this. So we'll put in Lark as an example. You put your API key in, and then you will put in your API secret. And then click Connect and Exchange. And it's that easy. Now we're ready to do a smart trade. So go ahead and click here on Smart Trade. come on over and we can get one done. Now, just a quick note too before we do go into how to set up a smart trade. They actually offer a paper trading account here on 3commas, so you can actually play around with some pretend money before putting your real money on the line if you just want to test out the platform, see how it works, or if you just have some trading ideas you want to test out, or if you're new and you just want to play around a little bit with some different ideas and indicators and stuff like that, you can use the paper trading account without risking your real money. But that being said, we're going to be setting up a trade today using my real account here, so that's what we're going to be doing. You can see here that I've set up some of my favorites to keep an eye on when I'm looking at different trades. We have the Dogecoin and Tezos and all that stuff here. You can always just come here and click on trading pair, and you can search for different trading pairs if you want, or of course just play with your favorites if you have the favorites already set up. And of course you can see they've got the classic charting stuff set up, exactly the same interface as you have with TradingView, so you can just click on indicators to add any indicators you might want to add here to help you make those trades. Scroll down a little more and you will see we've got 4 different options here offered on 3commas. We have buy, sell, and this is, well, basically exactly what you think it is. You can just buy and sell from 3commas without having to go and log into the exchange, which is a nice, useful little tool if you're just doing something on the fly and you're already logged into 3commas. Then there is Smart Cover. This is a trading tool allowing you to sell and then rebuy coins at a lower price. Then, of course, there is Smart Sell. With Smart Sell, the goal is to get more of the currency that you are trading with. So for example, you want to increase your Litecoin holdings, then you use Smart Sell. But it is Smart Trade that we will be using today, and I'll be showing you how to set up. The end result with Smart Trade is getting more Bitcoin or more Ethereum or whichever quote currency you happen to be trading. It could be BNB, for example, as well. So if you want to make more Bitcoin by trading Litecoin, then you can do that by buying Litecoin and then selling it for a profit to get more Bitcoin. In fact, let me show you how to set up that exact trade. Search for that in the trading pairs box, or we can just click on it in our favorites here. So we have 3 different boxes here that 3commas offers to help us get set up and to get that smart trade executed. So first, we're looking here and we're deciding how much Litecoin do we want to buy. I've got 0.6 Bitcoin sitting in there, and I can look and decide how much Litecoin I want to buy with that. You can see there are some different order types. So if you want to, for example, do a limit order or a market order or a conditional order, you have all 3 of those options here available for you. Now, a market order might be quicker for a small trade. So for example, I'm not trading with very much Bitcoin here, so I'm happy to trade with a market order here, so I get that price straight away. But if you're trading with larger amounts or you are trading on low liquidity pairs, then you might get a bit of slippage using a market order. So in that situation, you're much more likely to want to use a limit order or a conditional order. So for this particular one, I'm just doing a market order, and I'm going to be doing 100% of available Bitcoin. So you see it's going to give me 9.18 Litecoin for my 0.06 Bitcoin. The next up is to set our take profit targets. So we're going to come here and click on set take profit. You will see again that we have a limit order or a market order available. So of course you can manually enter the price that you want to be getting your profits out at. So you can either enter that manually here by putting in a specific number. For example, we can put in 0.01 Bitcoin, right, which would be a 51% gain on our Litecoin play, or you can just use the slider here to determine what you want to do. Also, take a quick look here at the chart. You will actually see that the take profit line gets straight onto that chart, so you can see, for example, if you want to match that up to a support or resistance level when you are making that take profit level in. You can also split your targets if you want. So for example, if you want to sell half your Litecoin at 10%, then half at 20%, well, that's also something that you can do. I tend to just like to go for the one solid take profit level, and that's what I tend to go for. Now you can also click on this down here, which is called the trailing take profit. So we're going to actually turn that on for this trade. Now this allows for a possible higher return when a coin starts running. So, for example, say you have a take profit set for $10 and it runs to $12. Well, this allows you to take advantage of that extra movement. Now, it also means that you might lose should the market move too fast. For example, you hit your $10 goal, but it starts moving right back down. Your trailing sale might result in slightly less profit than if you just stayed at that $10 goal. But if it does run past $10, then you get to pick up the extra benefit from that, which means that if you are using this tool, then it is a good idea to keep it around 10% of the total take profit goal. So in this particular case, we're looking at a 15% potential profit here for Litecoin. So we can actually set this to minus 1.5%. And that sets us up for around 10% of our take profit goal. Now the next thing we need to get set up in our smart trade here is our stop loss. We'll click on Set Stop Loss. Now please, when trading, make sure you get those stop losses set up. 9 out of 10 times this has saved my butt. Sure, every once in a while I get washed out on a trade by some short drop in the market, but usually having a stop loss in place saves me money. So very important to be using this. Again, you can decide whether or not you want to do a limit or a market for your stop loss. You can, of course, then manually set the price that you want your stop loss to be at, or again, you can use that slider to determine what price you want to get out of the trade, where you want to exit, and what your kind of loss tolerance is. And again, you can go back up to the charts here and you'll see that the stop loss actually comes in on the chart here as well. So you can see we've got our stop loss and our take profit both charted out here for us, so we can see where those levels are on the charts. So again, we can match those up with support and resistance levels, or whichever way you might want to be trading those particular take profit and stop loss levels. Now we have some extra options here too. We have the stop loss timeout. Now this option means that you can protect yourself against that really short market dip, like some kind of a panic sell or a flash crash. 5 minutes is probably enough for most situations here. In those very short market events, a longer trend, you might want to be taking that stop loss and getting out of your trade. Then there is the trailing stop loss. Now this is a very interesting tool. This follows the price up, adjusting every time a new high is hit. Let me show you how this works in practice with this short video so you can really visualize it and understand how the trailing stop loss can help you. Okay, now we've got everything set for our trade. All we need to do is click Create Trade. Confirm. And that's it. Now we sit back and wait to make some sweet, sweet Bitcoin. Now we can also, of course, take a quick look at our trade here. So we can see here the trade is open. We've got this going on here, so you can see where our target stop loss is set at. We can see where our target take profit is set at. We can see how much Litecoin we have, how much Bitcoin we spent for that. And we can also make any updates to our trade here. We can add more funds to it. We can close it at the market price. We can click on edit to change the stop loss or to update the take profit or whatever you want to do. So very user-friendly in that. And that's really it. It's super easy to get set up. It's super easy and intuitive to use once you get the hang of it, especially you get in here and make trades, and it's just a great tool to help you get on both ends of those trades to make sure you're protecting yourself with your stop losses and that you're easily able to set those take profit limits in and have a whole suite of advanced tools that let you have a better chance at maximizing the potential profit on your trades. Now 3commas also does offer bots and things like that, but that's a topic for a future video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that this 3 commas tutorial was very useful for you and that you can now get set up and start doing some smart trades using the 3 commas service. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Long live the blockchain, and peace out till next time.